Good evening from London, England. Welcome back to my live video recording. You're from your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin. You Arsenal fans. Oh, I say you Arsenal fans. We Arsenal fans are still delighted. Now that Aubameyang has signed, let's go and sign the two targets we want in our midfield, Thomas Partey and Houssem Aouar. I don't give a fuck about one or the other. Fuck you lot. Even fellow Arsenal fans, fuck you lot. We want both. If you want one or the other, yeah, how are we going to compete for the top four? How are we going to compete in Europa League? Or even a trophy, such as a League Cup? We've got to stop thinking about us being cash-strapped. We are not cash-strapped. The board have brainwashed you idiots, or the board have brainwashed some of you guys into thinking that we're cash-strapped. We are not cash-strapped. I've had a fuck enough of it. I've had a fuck enough of it coming out of the mouths of fellow gooners. We are not cash-strapped. Yes, we've been asked to sell players to balance the books. Okay, I get that. But we are not cash-strapped. The only problem we have is with our owner taking money out of the club. Or is it the board of directors not doing their jobs properly with the outgoing of individuals? Either way, I want to see changes in that midfield before the Liverpool game, and that is what I clearly demand. Other than that, let me get into my footballing context. Tottenham Hotspur want to re-sign Gareth Bale. Now that's the talks. And the other context I have is West Bromwich Albion, because they have completed a signing of former Chelsea defender Branislav Ivanovic. Well, that's a coup for West Brom there to get a gentleman and a footballer in that name. But before I begin with the context, I would like to say that Arsenal have made me happy today by tying down Aubameyang into a new deal. But there's work to be done in that midfield. And El Neni has improved as an Arsenal player, and he would only be a squad player at best. With Xhaka, we need elite. And for me, he'd only be a squad player at best. And for me, I would want to see Thomas Partey and Aouar before the Liverpool game. That will show you how serious we are. That will make a statement to our rivals that we can attract these players, even if we're not spending any, even if we're not going to go and spend X amount of money. But surely we have promised in our words that we will get the signings in. Arteta ain't going to be done if he just gets Aouar. He wants Thomas Partey, and before the 5th of October, that can be sorted out. And I know Edu's working quite hard, in fact, to make the Houssem Aouar deal a reality and get that signing completed. And let's face it, the situation Leon are in, they will have to come to an agreement whether player plus cash and Houssem Aouar in our favour. We don't know if they are serious about not wanting Guendouzi. At some point, it's going to come to fruition anyway. So yeah, Tottenham Hotspur are looking at Gareth Bale, and they're in talks to resign him. Wow, Tottenham Hotspur, you know. Now, for me, if that's the case, then it's a desperate signing. He's 31. He's still a great player, but he's not. I don't expect him to be as good as he once was, or be that player that once was one of the best, or maybe the best Premier League player in his time at Tottenham. I don't expect him to be that player again. But one thing for sure, he is still a dangerous player. He may even be as quick. He may not even be as quick as he used to be, speed-wise, but he's still a top player. But I don't feel like he's going to be the threat. Not at all. And, well, would you want to go back to Tottenham? Or if he signs for Tottenham or Manchester United, yeah, I'll just see that as a desperate signing from either one of the two. And I'm going to read it here. Tottenham in talks to sign Bale, as it says in the headline at the top. Tottenham Hotspur in talks to re-sign Wales forward Gareth Bale from Real Madrid and are closing in on a deal for his teammate Sergio Reguilón. Bale left Spurs to join Real for then world record 85 million in 2013 and has scored more than 100 goals and won 4 Champions League titles. Oh, excuse me. Gareth still loves Spurs. His agent Jonathan Barnett told BBC Sport Wales it's where he wants to be. Both Bale and left-back Reguilón had been linked with Manchester United. Well, for me, as I've just said, it may be a desperate signing. I might be proven wrong. He might go to Spurs, get into the first team, or may struggle to get into the first team. It depends if he's going to be part of Mourinho's plans. You know, he hasn't worked under Mourinho. I don't think he worked under Mourinho at Real Madrid. Or did he? Tottenham fans, if you want to comment and... Well, not comment. If you want to confirm whether Mourinho worked with Gareth Bale at Real Madrid, yeah, leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to drive the thumbs up like button and subscribe to my channel, which is myself, DLG Reppin. Right, moving on from Tottenham to Branislav Ivanovic. Yes, as it says at the top headline title, Ivanovic completes West Brom move. West Brom have signed former Chelsea defender Branislav Ivanovic on a 1-year deal. The 36-year-old Serbian international left St. Petersburg in July after 3.5 seasons in Russia. Ivanovic made 377 appearances in 9 years for Chelsea. That's a lot of games in all competitions. Winning the Premier League, the FA Cup 3 times, plus the Champions League and Europa League. He's a great addition for us, a team who are newly promoted. He ticks all the boxes, said Slaven Bilic. Wow. I think in terms of his experience, he will be the figurehead of the dressing room for me. He'll be someone that a lot of the young players look up to. And is he, as a signing, going to keep them up? They will be one of the favourites to go down West Brom, but Ivanovic will do everything in his game to make sure he can play a big part in West Brom staying up. So that will be concluded. That's to be concluded. For me, he is a signing that was needed for Slaven Bilic and West Brom. And West Brom supporters, if any of you are watching, is Ivanovic enough for you to have a chance of staying up in the Premier League? Just leave your thoughts and your opinions in my comment section below. Smash the thumbs up like button, and left, right, and centre galore. Subscribe to my channel. Smash that subscribe button hard and passionately for me. Because right now I'm wrapping this up. I'm going to say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in. It's always been a pleasure coming onto this platform, my channel, and to deliver you the most up-to-date recent football context. Other than that, it's late in the evening, and I wish you all a good night and rest well. Remember the name, DLG Reppin. Good night, and please do rest well. And I shall be back for tomorrow morning, yeah? Bless.